my loyal subjects, it's me, Princess Swordheart the Gamer Queen here, back with another Let's Play of Persona 5 Strikers for the PS4. So, in the last one, we finished infiltrating Konoe's jail, and in this one we're gonna find the lock for his birdcage. But before we begin, I'm aiming for a goal of 1,000 subscribers here on the channel, as currently 80.6% of you who watch my videos has not subscribed yet. But if you're new to the channel and want to see more awesome content in the future, just like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and join my kingdom of heroes. Cause let's see that subscribe percentage go up! As it's one of my goals for the new year, and to get it to go up, as not subscribed has been going back up a little bit, but I know it's just because of new people coming onto the channel and, you know, seeing these videos for the first time. But we're gonna keep trying to get that to go lower and subscribe to go higher. But just also, I'm very thankful for every single one of you who's just subscribed so far. As currently we're at 476 subscribers and we're definitely getting to the halfway mark. But I'm very thankful, as I love making awesome content here on the channel for everyone to watch, enjoy, and have fun. But without further ado, let's get right to the video. Head to the hideout. And let's go to the destination.
We're here.
Wait a minute.
This is the place.
Sorry.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
This is where he lived?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here? No. He died 20 years ago.
Oh my god.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death. How tragic.
Oh my
Most
god.
items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. Never found the culprit.
Oh my god.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here too, right?
Because I'm wondering what happened.
He was 8 years old at the time and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Let's go.
Yes, let's do
Because
what
I'm
we
just
came here to
wondering what even happened. There was a robbery, but it
Inputting the keyword now.
sounded like his dad was abusing him, so what even happened? Because now it's got me really confused on what really happened. Huh?
This room. Are we inside the house now?
I think so.
Looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Huh?
Whoa, who's that? Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit. Who do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money. Don't talk back to me.
Ugh. It disgusts me that a dad would act this way to his kid.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just
Wait.
kill you too.
Two?
If she just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
Murdered his own wife!
No. Not Mom. You didn't.
You monster!
Enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyr-Man, protector of justice. Zephyr-Man!
No one's coming to save me, except to me. I have to become stronger. I'll kill him, and then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak?
Wait,
Not like
did
a man.
he kill his
You'll be
own
joining
dad?
your mother soon enough. I'll kill you.
That monster. Think he was right to murder his own wife like that just for money?
It's like I was become a joke to people. You want to die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
This guy's sick.
Right.
He really killed his own wife over some money? Unbelievable. That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
I know. But this guy is definitely going down.
You're mine. Let's go. I will handle this. Persona! Ravage them!
Go get him, Fox.
Way to follow up, Locke!
That was well played.
Don't let yourselves get caught up in the trauma. Try to stay calm.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
Just the fact that he was abusing his own kid like that.
Don't you goddamn follow up attack! Leave it to me.
Ew. Konoe should realize how many other people he's hurting with Emma. Because he's no hero. Because just look at how many other people have had to suffer because of the creation of these jails. No one else had to suffer just like he did.
Like Konoe was trying to become a hero.
Because no one was there to save him? That's terrible! Like this?
I feel bad for what happened to him, but still, this is the wrong way he's doing it. Because he's no better than his father if he's using these jails to just control people.
I'm going too.
Hmm. Go get him, Skull.
What that stupid look on your face? I call the shots, you little shit.
This makes me sick.
I know.
I will handle this.
Got ya. Woohoo! Got ya.
So that was Konoe's father. Konoe suffered all alone for so long. Sophie.
I feel bad for what happened to him. Still.
Well done. What a skill.
Ooh.
Is everyone alright?
Yeah.
Better than alright. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
Akira Konoe. If what we just saw actually happened in the past,
Then Akira Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his
Oh
own
my
father.
god.
He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
he must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to. So he set out to become his own hero.
But still.
The power to change hearts helped him do just. It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
He could have called the cops on his dad and then reported the abuse.
Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Right.
Makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will.
Right, because look at how many other people he's hurt just because of using Emma the way he
If
has.
we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt.
Because after all, he should
all
realize
thinking
how
the
much
same thing,
he's
aren't you?
become like his dad. He needs to be stopped.
My thoughts exactly.
Because we cannot let him continue with this.
If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's
Right.
time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah, that's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Because when we're done with Konoe, it's going to be on to Osada.
So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
Right, because
We need a place
just
where
how
know
are we
Konoe
going to
will
do
see
it?
What about
Because
sending
I
it
gotta
to his
admit, the
company?
Phantom Thieves have definitely had some spectacular ones.
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good.
Right.
Give him something he'll remember.
How about another newscast?
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya.
But
Where'd Gramps go?
still, I don't know.
He said he had something to take care of. He's
It
probably
was
with
grand
Akane.
for the Phantom Thieves return, but I don't know how doing it, say, 2 times in a
Let's just
row
leave
would
him
be.
for now.
You know?
All right. Well,
Because it would
maybe we
introduce
save the
Wolf
calling
and
card planning for
Sophie
tomorrow,
as the
then.
new members to
How
the
come?
public.
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he?
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
Right.
It's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick.
Right. The fact they did that to a little girl ain't right.
Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan. Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
You... He's asleep!
Wow.
Oh my
Alcohol is still
God.
standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird
That is
talents.
amazing! Osaka Doton Bar... Ah, I can't say it right.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, did you have business with me?
It was her, wasn't
Commissioner?
it?
I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Iwata. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Iwata sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the
It's-
truth by putting
It's
all
just
the
like
blame
what
on the
happened
Phantom
last
Thieves.
year.
I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Owada in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose
Right.
all of Iwata's crimes.
Because
you
after
really
all,
think Konoe will talk?
if
He'll
we
crack.
change his heart,
I know he will.
then he'll
How
be
can
able
you
to
be
talk.
So sure?
for
Are you
everything
planning
he's
to use
done.
the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty.
But still,
I need to do something to
he was
restore my
upholding
credibility.
justice,
If I wanted to,
doing the
I
right
could serve all of
thing.
you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
Right.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
Seems like her heart changed
I'll get back your badge.
to be in the right place.
Are
Aww.
you sure?
Fair warning. If
Yay.
you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
Okay, Medi's headquarters, Osaka, President's office.
You're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with? Yes?
Yes.
You
they're
two
being
are
held in
both
the
gonna
jails
get what's
and
coming to
stuff.
you.
I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you and that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
I may be getting a little ahead of
By
myself,
hurting
but
it, by using it to hurt innocent people?
of sorts.
Really?
I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Look at how much damage it did to a lot of people when they had their
Looking forward
desires
to it.
stolen.
Till then.
Call ended.
Filth, flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up.
'Cause after all, Persona
At this
users
point,
can't have their
nothing
hearts
can stand in
stolen.
my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
Oh no. Okay, Saturday, the 26th.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined.
Right,
You want to be there for it.
because after all,
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
first time for everything.
Yes, we should all be more open to new experiences.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Right.
Copy the enemy's strats? How about an online broadcast? We need more impact.
Right.
We just hand-deliver it, maybe? If we want to get arrested, yeah?
We need to do this in style.
What do you think?
They're all missing something.
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Hey guys, check it out.
Is that a blimp?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays. That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
Oh, I'm getting an idea.
Jeez.
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
I got an idea.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Way ahead of you. All right.
Okay.
Welcome. Who is it for? Which one?
Okay.
Who is it for? What are you selling? Things are discounted right now. You should buy some. How many would you
Okay,
like?
let's
You want
stock
face
up
to
on
bench?
stuff.
How many would you like? You want face to bench? How many would you like? You want face to bench? You want face to bench? How many would you like? How many would you like?
Nah.
You want face to bench? How many? You want face to bench? How many would you like? You want face to bench? How many would you like? You want face to bench? You want face to bench? How many would you like? You want face to bench? How many would you like? You want face to bench? You want face to bench? You want face to bench? How many would you like? You want face to bench? How many would you like? You want face to bench? How many would you like? You want face to bench?
Okay,
What should we
cook.
make?
What are you making?
Okay.
Good idea.
No, wait. Gonna need some more beef.
Discounted right now. You should buy something.
Did I? Okay.
Time to go.
You're going to cook? Good choice. It looks delicious. Sure, that sounds great. It's finished. This one, honey.
All done.
It looks delicious.
Okay. And also, I do want to swap team members out. Okay, how about Skull, Queen, and Wolf?
Now then.
Okay, save.
Let's get to work.
And
Yes.
we're doing it. Right. That night, I'm so excited.
Huh? Some kind of card? Wait, that's...
The Phantom Thieves.
Is that actually real?
Yep. Oh my god. Because I guess they were gonna do this. Hitting Medice back where it hurts.
So, I just talk into this.
You're not, man. Just say it.
Come on.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so
Right.
now it's payback time.
Medice is going down.
To the villain who thinks he's a hero.
Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them.
You had one line.
Good one, Skull.
I meant to say that. Baking them, you know, like in an oven. It's a craft.
The Phantom Thieves? Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke?
Nope.
Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Fooled ya.
To answer, please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma. I'm your master. Now answer me, damn it.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? Wretched little urchins.
You're not escaping this, Konoe. After what he did to Akane, and having one of his, the director killed in Okinawa, making him commit suicide. He's getting what's coming to him.
The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship.
Right.
A truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia. All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though? Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Oh,
Word
cool.
has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but the calling card. You couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and... Party A?
I gotta admit, pretty cool.
Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big car.
Oh, come on. I think it's pretty cool.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're baking them.
It was very Zenkichi.
You're right. It's very much Zenkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you
Right. Because it was kind of sad thinking that would be the last for
Time for the big finish.
last of the Phantom Thieves in Persona 5, even though technically this got a sequel. But the metaverse will definitely always return and in most unexpected ways. Am I right? Let's do it!
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
So this is the final battle. Let's change.
I don't know if this is the final battle just yet.
Let's give it everything we've got. Are we there yet? Okay.
I'll just add this.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot. Hey, I'm challenging you. I'm not a dancer. I'm in your face and I'm here to see you through. Right before your eyes, watch us multiply. Run on the rise, it's
yellow-teed prick!
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
We're taking the desires you've stolen back.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name
I got
of their
it's pretty
self-righteous
crazy how we see him
infamous
normal,
phantom thieves.
but
As if
that
you
had
have
to
the right to talk.
happen before
Who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us
in
off as a
Persona
big
5.
You're the real bad guy here.
Right.
It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
Really?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society.
Really?
And struggle day after
What you
day
did-
to combat
what-
it with our power to change
What he's
hearts.
done has
We
been
strive
different.
to incite change
You've
in
hurt a
the
lot of
masses.
innocent people
Don't kid yourself.
because of your
There's
monarchs.
no way you're the same as us.
Turning people into monarchs to control innocent people, making them hurt others who don't
What
follow
you're doing now
isn't
makes you
right.
no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same?
That
I'm
isn't
simply
ridding the world of
introducing a
evil. It's
system
just
to
adding
keep
more
things in
into
order.
it.
And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation.
Wait.
It was my birthright to change this god-forsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, would resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
Right.
Jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar how such a phenomenal power has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble who calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of mine. That was the endgame. Operation Oracle.
You're not getting to
Phantom
enact that
to show up
operation.
and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned a cop
Right.
into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
Really?
Your
You're no
step
better
is
than
so
your
long,
father.
But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more
Huh?
efficient?
Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to check on the beasties, see why they were getting all riled up. But also, if you heard a little bit of squawking in the background, that was just the guard's parrot. But okay.
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing
Yeah.
your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change
Really?
people's hearts, it's right.
It ain't
But when
right to
someone
do
else
that.
does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you've made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives.
Yeah.
You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did
No.
ever again.
You're
And to do
not
that,
putting everyone under
you need
your
something
power.
beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice. All you're doing is brainwashing everyone.
Yeah.
You're taking away their freedom, who they are.
And what's the difference?
Really?
Both of us change
Look at
lives
how much
others
you've
against
hurt
them.
other people because of
How
that.
am I any different from you?
People
Don't you understand?
What?
people being forced into
For
things
you,
they would never do,
changing
spending all their
someone's
money.
imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free.
Right.
You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
What?
There aren't any real heroes
Hey,
left.
that's technically
So,
cheating.
Why not make our own?
Having a giant neck is cheating.
The world needs someone willing to fight
But
for
still,
its people's
I gotta
justice.
admit, pretty good for an epic final boss.
A hero to lead them.
Well,
to unify
technically
them.
not, but still. Oh my god, this is the remix of Rivers in the Desert! You're going down.
And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain.
No. Technically, it's the other way around. You make my decision. And be my moment. This is all sure feel my mission.
Of the globe, prepare
The
watch as I shatter
The last days of lost
with
hand.
my own two hands.
Before tearing even Skull's with me on that. My life is over.
Let's give it all we got.
By the dry land, the last days in lost hand. New beginnings burned our feet. Now we need a heartbeat for dinner. Wonders will heal for creating new life. Creating rivers in the desert. Got ya! I'm so happy Rivers in the Desert returned. The song. Oh, I love it. Right. Let's head. Hope of new beginnings burned our feet. Now we need a heartbeat for gymnast. Oasis of sins left. Remind us we're here for creating new love. Leading rivers in the desert.
Such an indomitable will, yet you strayed so far from your path. No matter your life,
He's almost down!
I'll make you pay.
Queen! I think I really love the remix of Rivers in the Desert. It just sounds like they did it very perfectly. It's what you get for trying to cheat. For being overpowered.
Gotta put him down one last time.
Let's do it.
Come on, Phantom Thieves. Let's end this. A hero must stand his ground. You must not let
Oh, now this one's new.
Maybe our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Check out those wings. Think we can use them to get the jump on?
Wait, wait.
Holy shit, back off, dude! Kick it out of the wall or something!
What if we lured Konoe into the refugee's truck?
No! You're not getting away. We're not gonna let that happen. All out attack? Woo! Take your heart! Really? No. Right. The Phantom Thieves don't imprison people. They save them. Go get him, Queen! All out attack.
Said it better myself. That's why I'm taking him down.
Switch over to Joker. Got ya. Woohoo! Awesome! 14 points! It's over, Konoe.
Not yet. The hero can't be defeated like this. I am the enforcer of justice.
That's not justice.
You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word
No.
are the same.
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is.
Right.
We don't say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true.
Yeah.
There are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point,
That's
you're nothing
wrong.
but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. We do
Right.
because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs and the people whose hearts you've changed. They didn't look happy at all. I
Right.
don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
Because after all,
You know, Konoe,
you did a
The
lot
world's
of
full of
wrongs
evil.
on so many
and there's plenty
people
of scum out
and
there
the
who see
monarchs.
well beyond redemption. But there are some,
Make him
like the
think they
Phantom Thieves,
needed that
who
power.
refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes.
Right.
Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Right.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Right. And look at how much
And you know
evil
it's
you've
evil.
done now because of
The
that.
hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
That's our cue. Let's get
Right.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it.
Tropiern, Cage of Arrogance cracked. Complete the Osaka jail. But 2 jails left. But it's not gonna be the end of the story just yet.
We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan? Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. But, what's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Aww.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Let's get something to eat.
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
Aww.
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get
Aw.
whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want. And our tour guide's coming in clutch. Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know? Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too. Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Awesome! Osaka press conference venue.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Medis. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Medice and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
And the right thing has been done. But we did it.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma? Oh shit, better delete that.
Konoe-san! I thought you were a hero to this country! I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there. Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked! A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves.
Right.
Brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once
But
that's
it's not
done,
going to be the end of the
everything's up to
story
police and
just
police.
yet.
In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do? We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here!
Huh?
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
It went by in a flash.
Right. A real flash. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined
Yeah.
the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart.
Yeah.
I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Konoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Konoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
He was all alone.
That is true. Konoe didn't have any true companions. Like all of you, but there's something else. The Phantom Thieves live their lives following their beliefs. But Konoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore.
Hey, come on. You'll still be with us.
If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I
Hey,
do?
you'll still be able to
If I
learn
have
about
strong
yourself.
heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path. Now hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
Yeah. No one said it was over.
Really? You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world.
Right.
So how's about we all go looking for it together?
Sounds good.
Oh, you too? Oh, come on now. Don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
We sure would.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Medi's headquarters, Osaka reception desk.
Mr. Konoe, what is going on? Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Konoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Konoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Konoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Konoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit.
Right.
You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station.
Right.
All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero.
Huh?
It's all up to you.
Right. You're going down, Owada. For what you've done to a lot of people and to Zenkichi and Akane.
No.
Huh?
What?
Say what? Just what the heck is going on? You didn't remember what he was even doing there? Something's definitely up. Huh?
In that
Yay! But okay. So, I think this is good enough to leave it off right here. So in the next part, we're going to be seeing what happens next. But, like always, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button for more content in the future. Just like this. And make sure to click that notification bell for my latest videos and updates. And make sure to head over to Patreon to help support my college classes to help me continue the channel. But yeah, I'm Princess Sword Art, the Gamer Queen, and I'm signing off. Bye!